If you're looking for the best business expense trackers that sync to the cloud, this is the only video you'll need, because I'm not pushing affiliate links, and I've actually used these tools across multiple businesses over the years. Most videos like this are filled with fluff and sponsored pics. This one's different, and in just a minute, I'll share a crucial feature that 90% of business owners overlook when picking their expense tracker, but that one mistake can cost you thousands. Let's start with one that's almost always overlooked: Zoho Expense. It's cloud-based, sleek, and integrates directly with Zoho Books, QuickBooks, and even third-party payroll tools. What I like about Zoho is how aggressively it automates things. Receipt scanning, approval flows, even mileage tracking, it's all built in. Plus, if you're scaling a team, the role-based controls are better than most tools in its class. It's not flashy, but it's rock solid. Next, there's Expensify. This one's been around forever for a reason. If you hate manual entry, Expensify is basically your best friend. You snap a receipt, and their SmartScan tech does the rest. It syncs to all the major accounting platforms, and it's one of the few tools where reimbursements and expense reports feel seamless across mobile and desktop. If your team is remote or traveling, it's hard to beat. Now, if you're solo or running a small agency, I'd take a serious look at Wave. It's completely free, which sounds sketchy, but it's actually very legit. Their cloud syncing works smoothly, and for freelancers who don't need payroll or complex integrations, it's an insane value. I used Wave when I launched my second online business, and I still recommend it to early-stage founders who just need clean, basic expense tracking with no upfront cost. If you're deep in the QuickBooks ecosystem, QuickBooks Online itself has surprisingly decent expense tracking. I know it sounds obvious, but a lot of people skip it because they think they need a separate tool. You don't. And it syncs across devices, lets you snap receipts, auto-categorize spending, and makes end-of-year reporting simple. It's all in one, but only if you're already paying for QuickBooks. Don't get it just for expenses alone. Then there's Ramp. This one's a newer player, but it's shaking up how corporate cards and expenses work. If you run a startup or fast-scaling business, Ramp isn't just an expense tracker, it's a spend management platform. You issue cards, set rules, track spend live, and sync it all to the cloud in real time. I helped a SaaS startup migrate to Ramp last year, and we saw a 40% drop in rogue spending in the first quarter. If you want control and visibility, this one's gold. Let's talk about the most overlooked feature: cross-device sync that works offline. A lot of tools say they sync to the cloud, but when your team's traveling, has bad signal, or you lose Wi-Fi, things break. Look for platforms with strong mobile apps that queue uploads offline and sync automatically later. That detail saved me more than once when I was running events overseas. And lastly, Notion. Yep, not a traditional expense tracker, but if you're already in the Notion ecosystem, it can work beautifully. With templates, databases, and cloud sync, you can build a fully customized tracker that fits exactly how your brain works. It's more manual, but for people who love control and simplicity, it's surprisingly effective. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. It depends on your size, workflow, and integrations. But what I can say is this: don't just pick the one with the most YouTube reviews. Most of those creators are incentivized to recommend tools they get paid to promote. I'm not. I've been in the trenches, from freelancing to building multi-six-figure operations, and these picks come from experience, not sponsorship. If you got value from this video, subscribe if you want to support content that's 100% based on real-world use, not hidden affiliate commissions.